Would you believe it if I tell you that there'll come a time, it'll be generations down the road, that everybody would have to carry their identification, driver's license, passports, that would have information about your DNA strand to make sure that the person you're dating or the person you're meeting is not related to you, such as brothers and sisters maybe. You wouldn't believe that? Here's the reason. There's so many generations that have used the sperm donor, and there's so many of them now. There's nothing wrong with doing that. I'm not bashing those people who use that option to have their babies. Nothing wrong with that. However, I don't think anybody thought of the implications in years to come. Nobody knows who the parents, well, I'm sorry, not the parents, but the father. Most of these kids cannot know. It is an information that is protected. So, you know, the father can freely donate. So no telling how many kids a man could have. But there will be a point in time where a lot of birth defects, a lot of issues with pregnancies and children, a lot of deformities, and it would take a while for the science to figure it out because they are related. The gene pool narrowed into relationship. It's an incestual reproduction, but it's not these people's fault. It's just not knowing. So unfortunately, before they can actually implement the identification of your heritage, there will be a lot of birth defects, issues, disorders, problems, and so on and so forth in a generation. And that's very sad. So I hope that we could also discuss that and talk about it, and maybe we can proactively make that into the forefront of the social issues, not just what we are experiencing now and in the future. After all, they are our children, and we need to protect that as much as we can. It's forward thinking, and we should all be glad that we can discuss that and think about ways now before it actually happens. So please come join me. I will keep bringing some issues that are not discussed or not in the forefront, but are critical to the generations to come. So join me, spread the word, subscribe, and we can make a change. Thank you.